what would we call it? The Cassette Chronicles. Okay, the Cassette Chronicles. So the VHS and cassette tapes, they are a recurring theme because I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I got to watch a lot of films from that period, and they influenced my life. My mom worked in a video rental store for many years, and we had videos in the house every night, and we would sit around as a family with my brother and my dad in a circle on the floor, and we would watch something like Jurassic Park or Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, Lethal Weapon, and TV shows like The A-Team, MacGyver, or Airwolf, Knight Rider. I remember one of the most influential films was Jurassic Park, and I watched it on VHS, so that's probably 96. So I was 10 years old, and I would be sitting on the floor, and I remember when the T-Rex would come out and would start roaring, the whole floor would shake, and I was like, wow, that was amazing. We used to watch a lot of Disney VHS films, from Pocahontas, The Lion King, Pinocchio, Beauty and the Beast. I can proudly admit that I still watch Disney animations from time to time. Not like every day. Usually what I like about them, they have a message about love and friendships and good values in life. My laptop has got like a skin, and it's supposed to resemble a cassette tape. When I was growing up, we didn't have really much money. Even though we wanted to watch those Disney movies, we couldn't afford to buy all the VHS tapes that we wanted to watch. One of them was Toy Story. And my uncle had also children in the same age, and he used to buy them cassette tapes all the time, the VHS tapes all the time. So we would borrow them, and before we give them back, I would like to copy the cassette so I can watch it at home. And because we couldn't afford the VCR that allows you to copy stuff, I came up with an idea that I'm going to record those animations, those films, on audio tapes. So I had this, it was called a boombox recorder. I would put the Toy Story into the VCR and the cassette to the boombox and start recording. Anytime I wanted to watch Toy Story, I wouldn't watch it, I would listen to Toy Story, which is kind of funny because the whole point of Toy Story was the beautiful animation in it. But I can still vividly remember the dialogue from Toy Story the most, because that's the only thing I could have at that moment. When I achieve a little bit of success here and there, I come back to those moments where we couldn't even get those tapes. Those things, those films and animations and TV shows that I watched when I was a kid help me now create the company and the content that you see. Custom Flavour is all about personality and quirks, silly entertaining videos that a lot of companies won't do because they are scared to be doing that. They're just scared of being judged. Like I ask them what's their favorite character in a movie, and we might try to dress them up as their favorite character in a movie, so for a moment they'll feel like a superstar or like a hero. And yeah, that's different. That's different. I think we all kind of long to be kids. Yeah, that's really cool when you get people to forget for a moment that they are adults and they can do something silly and fun. There's a kid inside every one of us